How's it going, everybody? I'm Steve Ninja, and welcome back to my channel. So in March and the beginning of this month, I've been doing a lot of upgrading of like DVDs to Blu-ray, and I've been buying like some new stuff, and for some reason I've just been buying more physical media. I think part of it is because I've done some purging of my collection in some ways, and kind of cleared out some space so I can put more movies in. So for some reason I've had quite a few DVDs in 2022 that I decided to upgrade, and a lot of them I don't watch because they're on DVD, and I just the picture quality is not great. So for me, recently I just thought, any movies that I actually want to keep, I want to do like an upgrade on them, and some of the DVDs that I don't really like and don't really watch, I'm getting rid of. So it's clearing out a lot of space. I've done that with some Blu-rays as well, but in this collection, I've actually got three upgrades from DVD to Blu-ray, and some are actually I've never owned before, and some are like Criterions, that kind of thing. But so I just wanted to share with you. I've got actually 11 titles here, and just some I thought some cool stories here, and I've actually done some in April as well, some upgrades. So before I get started, I wanted to ask you if you've noticed that intro that I put in. I've gone from the Thunder intro, that kind of the Starling kind of intro that I've had for quite a while, over a year now, and I went to that kind of a more tranquil kind of sound. Let me know if you actually like that. So I thought maybe I should put something a little bit more peaceful at the beginning of it. It's just to kind of not scare people away, kind of thing. So I'm going to number these 11 to 1, but they're not ranked. They're basically just so you can keep up with them. And I'm going to put like the movie poster up so you can just kind of recognize when they are, but they're not ranked. Like I said, there are 11 titles here. So at number 11, I actually found this at the Exchange. This is Misery. I couldn't believe that this is a used title. It's James Caan, Kathy Bates. It's based on a Stephen King book. But I couldn't believe this. This is only $5. It's a Scream Factory, Shout Factory title. And when I was there that day, this was a couple Saturdays ago, I was looking around for something, and then this caught my eye, and I couldn't believe it was so cheap, and it's in great condition. It's got that cover there. It has underneath, it's the actual classic cover, but it's got the reversible artwork in here. But I couldn't believe that though. It's for $5. The movie was released in 1990, so it's it's not a newer title, but this is the Shout Factory cover, Scream Factory, but. This is great. Rob Reiner, directed this based on, William Golden did the screenplay, the same guy that did, same two people that did, the Princess Bride years ago, but it's in great condition as well. The slip cover is in great condition. At number 10, I bought this one at Walmart. It's A Man Called Otto. This is one starring Tom Hanks. I actually saw this one 3 times in the theater. It comes with a digital code. It's got a slip cover, and obviously the slip cover is exactly the same thing underneath. One thing I learned about this is that Rita Wilson actually sings like one of the songs in the movie, which is really surprising. Tom Hanks' wife. But I really like this one. Some people didn't like this movie. It's I think audiences liked it more than critics, and it kind of built some momentum at the box office. And at number 9, I bought this at the Exchange as well on a different day. It's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo from David Fincher. This is like a remake from a Swedish movie, and it's starring Daniel Craig and Rooney Mara. I really like this one. This one actually I did upgrade from DVD. It's one I really liked. I had not watched it in a while, but it's got some great special features on it. It's in great condition. Usually when I buy something used, I'll change the case out on it just to give it like a blue case, like a bluer case and better condition. But I thought as far as all the features and everything played perfectly on it. But really excited to upgrade that from DVD. So at number 8, I actually bought this one at Synapse Films. It's Document of the Dead. This is like a documentary they filmed like during the original Dawn of the Dead in 1978. So I was really excited about this because like on Amazon, this was like $80. But buying it directly through Synapse, I got it for like about $30. And really excited about this because it has the Blu-ray is the original movie, the original documentary there. And but on the after watching that, I thought maybe the DVD I thought was going to be like exactly the same thing, but when I put it on, it's actually the definitive Document of the Dead, which has like footage from the original. It's like 45 minutes. It's cuts a little bit short from the original, but it shows basically most of what the actual footage inside the mall. Then it has like other footage from like Land of the Dead and Survival of the Dead, and Diary of the Dead. It's has all that. It's and the the DVD, the quality's it's really not bad, but it also has a commentary from the director on it. So the guy that actually did the documentary. So that was really cool. And like inside, it's got like another reversible artwork on it, and it also comes with this big poster. A decent sized poster of the basically what you see in the cover there. But I'll show you this. It shows that. So I thought for the price, just to get it for $30 versus $80 on Amazon, I thought that was a really good value. At number 7, I bought this one at Best Buy. It's The Mist. This one's an upgrade from DVD. I had not watched it in a while. It's this one's a 2-disc set. It's got the one in color and the one that's in black and white as well. This is directed by Frank Darabont. He did like The Green Mile and Shawshank Redemption, all based on Stephen King stories. And so a lot of people didn't love the the ending to this. I actually did. It's really kind of a dark ending, but excited. This one was like $10.99 at Best Buy, so I was really happy to upgrade this one. At number 6, I bought this one in a disc replay. It's The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This one I had not seen in quite a while. This one I didn't have it on DVD. Of course, I had the original movie. It's the original is really a classic. So this movie's starring Dennis Hopper, and it's really kind of interesting to see him in a movie like this. But it also has Bill Moseley. This is from 1986. Bill Moseley was not known at the time, but he went on to do like 3 Rob Zombie movies. And if you go to like horror conventions for Days of the Dead, he's always there. He's kind of made a career out of just doing conventions now. So the last 5 movies are actually all Criterions. I've actually made 2 videos kind of showcasing these, but I was just kind of run these through since I bought them in March. But the first one is the movie Crash. This is from David Cronenberg. This is from 1996. It's not the same Crash that won the Oscar in 2004. This one I have watched. I still haven't watched the commentary on it, but I eventually have to do that. I have like some other Criterions I haven't watched yet. But at number 4, I have Jimmy Plays Monterey. It also has Shake Otis at Monterey. This one is also included in the Criterion box set for Monterey Pop. But I just decided to buy just the Blu-ray by itself, just mainly because I wanted to get Jimi Hendrix from Monterey. It's one of his most famous concerts, basically, where he set the guitar on fire. So I really had to buy this one. At number 3, I have True Stories. I actually watched this one last Saturday. This is directed by David Byrne. He was the singer of the band Talking Heads. So it's like, I think it's the only movie he's ever directed. But it's starring John Goodman here. As far as this, I thought it was pretty good overall. It's kind of a different take on filmmaking altogether. But overall, I really liked it though. So at number 2, I have Inland Empire. This is directed by David Lynch. I have not watched this one yet because I keep buying all these used movies, and I want to watch them just make sure that they're in good condition. So in case I have to actually return them, I want to just want to know ahead of time before before it's too late to return them. But I've heard some people say that they really like this movie. It's like a 3-hour movie. So this one's probably the last movie David Lynch will ever direct. It was from 2006. But a lot of people, I've heard people tell me in the comments when I did my Criterion video that they actually like this. So a lot of people bought this during the flash sale. These last 3 movies I bought all at the Criterion flash sale. I bought 3 movies there, just True Stories and this one, and then my number 1 movie. But I want to watch this eventually though. So number 1 from Terry Gilliam, I have The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. This one that I had this on DVD before. Obviously it wasn't a Criterion DVD. This is the first time it's been on Criterion. But this is the only 4K I bought in the month of March. So I can't wait. It has comes with a Blu-ray as well. But I actually did buy a 4K player not too long ago, so I can, if I wanted to watch it in 4K, I could. But I don't have a 4K TV yet, so the picture quality is not going to look great on that. But I'll at least watch it on Blu-ray. And this is one I've always liked. It's been quite a while since I've seen it last because it was on DVD, and I just didn't watch. I don't watch DVDs a lot anymore, but really excited to be able to watch this one eventually. So that's all I have for you today. Please put a like on the video. Please consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments, did you buy any of these Criterions, or do you have any of these on Blu-ray or 4K? Let me know, and please have a good night. Thank you. Bye.